Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Mm,
everyone. This is the podcast of Yes, where we talk about anything and everything that pops in our head. Don't be surprised if we don't finish topics. I am Salty Cat 187, and we have two people here. I don't know who wants to introduce themselves first.
I am the homie Prieto, also known as Lewis. Salty Cap is also known as Michael. Michael, we
Man,
don't
don't say
call
my
you by Salty.
Don't call me by my government
I am not
name.
calling you Salty. Just letting you
Why?
know.
Because what? It's true or what? Like,
No, how long have I known you?
not long enough.
Oh, okay, I
Whatever.
But yeah, and our other guest here is go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Oh, my name is Daniel. I'm Mexican. I do things. That's it. How about that?
It's funny how in our first introduction we talk about our race, and then Daniel's like, "I'm also Mexican." Like, it's just just to give you a little background. I am Mexican.
All right, so
But I got
I-
paper, so I can't get deported. So suck it.
well, lucky you, I guess.
I can't. They'll just shoot me. All right, our third host. Pi. He is no longer with us. No, I'm kidding. He
Damn,
couldn't
sound
make
like
it
he
today.
died.
He couldn't make it to this recording because he had obligations that he completely forgot about, like some people in this little circle here. So,
I feel like that's an attack on me.
mm-hmm.
Oh, I ain't do anything.
I mean, I mean, it must be the Lewises, you know what I mean? It must be the name Lewis.
I mean, I knew we were gonna record today, but I didn't know the topics, man. I was like, that's why I said gunning, and you completely took it out of context, man.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, gun it. All right, we're gonna gun it with this idea. That's what I thought. And
What
then
was the idea,
and then I run. You said what was the idea, and then I literally tell you the idea, the previous fucking text message, and guys, I don't know. You guys in the previous episode, we got into a little tangent about if whether or not we can kill animals. And I was like, I kind of wanted to see how profound we are with this topic. So I wanted to see just how far we could take it. And I wanted to go through a tier list of all the animals we think we can kill with a Bowie knife. And I run it by, the homie Predato here. And he's like, go
It's
fuck
Lewis,
yourself.
God.
It's boring, right? And I was like, wow. Okay.
It's not that it's boring; is that it's gonna phase out very quick. I don't know. We can probably talk about it for like 3 or 5 minutes tops, and then
And
after
that's
that, we're like,
exactly what I was going to do.
what was the subject after that?
Talk about other stuff. Move on.
Then
Other
we're just
things.
out of topics again. We don't have. The fuck is the difference than what we did in the first one than what we're gonna do here?
Because I want to talk about different
Holy
animals.
shit! Just here's what you do, Lewis. Get on Reddit. Go to the fucking front page. Try to find something interesting.
Bear.
Argon Wild, let's go.
Whoa, wait. Wait. You don't need to go wild.
Oh shit, wrong one.
I would like to bring up the fact that I was supposed to go bowling this or get drinks to the boys, but half the boys are being weird. So I don't know.
Half the boys. One of the boys didn't even know what was going on.
One of the boys didn't know what's going on. One boy didn't say anything at all, and another boy was being weird, being all wishy washy. All I wanted to do is get
Wait.
time. We're talking
Wait,
about
Michael.
the bowling incident. Huh? What?
Michael, are you recording this as well?
I am recording this.
Okay, cool. Because I just realized I had my mic muted the whole time.
You guys are great. You guys are doing great. You guys are amazing hosts. Michael over here starting streaming on Twitch, and then
Yeah, I forgot that I was
Lewis muted.
usually by the end of the night when I finish streaming, I mute my mic. Yeah, I guess we gotta unmute that. So I'm gonna send this to Raul. I'm sending this to Raul, and he's gonna have like almost 10 minutes of me not saying anything. It's only gonna be you guys. So yet again, it's stop clapping your hands. Fuck you.
You guys are amazing.
Humble beginnings.
Yeah, as you
people,
can tell,
humble
everyone,
beginnings.
these guys are professionals.
Professionals.
I never said I was a professional.
Shit, I did. Stop embarrassing me.
Mhm.
At this point, Michael, start using sticky notes for what button you're gonna start pushing.
I'm gonna put it on my screen. This button is to record. This button is to stream. What's the difference? I don't know. But yeah, going back to the other previous topic. Have I really wanted to go bowling. I haven't been bowling in a long time. Last time I've been bowling was in the military, so that would have been really fun to get to live through that again. But I'm name dropping here. Mark over here. You want to look him up on fucking Xbox? His gamer tag is Factual Raptor. All right, send him a message.
Don't have this, man.
And be like, "Hey, why don't you go bowling with Michael?" He's gonna be so confused. He's like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, he was. All I wanted at the time, right? That's all I wanted was a time, and they were. Some people were like, "Oh well, this I don't know. Do you have some time?" I was like, "I just 5 p.m., 11 in the morning, 11 in the night. I don't care. Just give me a time so I can plan around it."
Oh, there it goes. I fucked up again.
What did you do?
Responding, and nothing went through. So yeah, man. I was listening.
Lewis, it hasn't even been 10 minutes yet, bro. It has not even been 10 minutes. We're rolling through. So how was everyone else?
God.
How was everyone else this week? You know?
Oh, it's fucking terrible, dude. I had to go to. Was it this week? I don't know if it was this week. I don't know. It was
Talk
this
about
week.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about it. Fuck it.
Yeah, I went to a seminar for my fucking job, and it sucks ass.
Seminar.
Well, the seminar isn't bad. The seminar is it's fine. It's good. It's not terrible. It's the fact that my branch where I work at is such a small fucking branch that it's just 3 of us in the front,
Mm.
and only I went on one of those days. Me and my manager, and okay, that's great. On Tuesday, it was the other 2, so guess who was by himself in the front? Good old me. And I'm like, oh, this is great. I love
no.
this. I love this shit. I love being like every time because we went to 3 seminars throughout 2 of them was last year in different months. One was in the beginning of the year, and every single one I was by myself. And I was like, okay, maybe this one is gonna be different because one of them was on vacation. I was like, all right, cool, bet. I had to worry about it. And like me and my other coworker can go this time. And it'll be fine, and there's nothing to worry about. The other guy can just skip it, and it'll be fine because other people did it. It was all good. No, he decided that to get help on Monday for my other coworker, but didn't get help for me. And I'm like, that's awesome, that's great. They, they get help and I get nothing. That's fantastic, dude. I love that. If he stayed with me, but he didn't help me. I mean, that's cool. I loved it.
Lewis. Wait, hold on. I want someone out there to keep count of how many times Lewis said no.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
What happened?
You said so many
You
times.
said so many times.
Well, fuck you.
So tired.
Bro, it was fucking ass. I didn't like it at all. I'm just here fucking chilling.
Yes, Lewis, we know. We know.
Thanks, man.
I'm glad Daniel picked it up because I was like, it's a lot.
I was giggling.
I was like, why are you guys so quiet?
my noise suppression can contain my laughter.
Yeah, I was also trying to figure that out. How did he get rid of this sound suppression? I was trying to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was doing, and then I fucked up, and I was muted. I was muted, but yes, I was muted. I was like, okay,
maybe.
And I was literally answering to you, and I was like, this fucking asshole's not responding to what I'm saying. What a dick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's the problem with like.
Sorry, alright.
This is the problem with like the Xbox and Discord thing. There's no suppression. There's no noise suppression at all. so that you can hear shit in the background.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and I'm like, it sounds like I said. Is it me or does the Xbox party sound better than what Discord does?
Yeah, it does sound better.
Yes.
Then why are we doing it on Discord?
Um,
Because of pie.
because of Pi.
Yeah, but Pie's not here today.
Because I honestly don't know how to set it up to where. I mean, shit, fuck. I thought Discord was gonna be like the thing.
Just keep it on Discord, man.
We'll
just keep it on
Discord. We changed the platforms. It get weird, and I don't feel like trying to figure out how I'm gonna record like an audio because like I just put this in full screen and just
Well,
let it run. You know.
I'm just recording whatever.
Oh, I'm not recording only audio. I'm also recording like the screen as well.
I'm recording the screen too because I don't know how to record just the audio. So Raul's gonna be watching me do random shit. He's gonna see me doing random shit while he's editing this. Also gonna catch you being muted for a good 10 minutes.
Just nothing but gameplay.
Oh, yeah, that's
Nothing-
also
nothing
another thing.
gameplay.
No cameras.
No
Unless,
cameras,
unless
yeah.
you're.
Yeah, no, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Man, this is already a disaster. We're only like fucking only 20 minutes in, man. Great.
Are we
Great.
20 minutes in? I don't think we're 20 minutes. Oh, I guess your recording is
Yeah,
20
you're
minutes
recording.
in.
We're
Michael's recording is probably like 15.
Yeah, we're at 15. We're at 12 minutes. So
Oh,
Uh,
you know when I said, "Oh yeah, this is the podcast of Yes, where we talk about anything and everything." That was when I started recording.
no, like that was a very good intro.
Yeah, I know. That was
That was a
off
very
the
good-
dome. Off the dome.
There we go. That's our intro now. Hey, let's go. That's gonna be our intro now. That is our intro, Michael. And which now we have to fix our audio for the next one so we can be better at it.
Technical
honestly,
difficulties.
I don't want to be here on the next one. This is already a disaster.
It's already a disaster.
Don't worry, you'll come back soon. Like we'll
I don't
catch
think
up with you.
associated with
Do you answer work emails?
Yeah, I answer work emails.
Okay, just checking.
What,
Are
you
you-
think I don't answer work
Are you
emails?
still
It's
working?
No, it was Huh?
Surprisingly, I am very, very good at my job. I remember a lot of things there.
Is that where all your attention is?
I think it is.
He's like,
I've overanalyzed it a lot, and I'm like, I think I do put in all my thinking or in all my like everything, like all my brain power is there because it's very, very demanding.
fair, because you have
It's
to
a
remember
very
like all the pricings and why the pricings are like this, and
Yeah, I have to remember a lot of things that isn't. I'm not gonna say it won't help me if I get fired. It absolutely is gonna help me
Mhm.
because I can go into that field and absolutely do good.
Mhm.
But it is a lot of shit. I mean, it is a lot of shit that I have to remember keep up with.
Hmm.
It's a forever changing thing. I gotta stay on my toes all the time.
Mhm.
So
Like, also,
that's
you're getting paid, my guy.
Yeah, I am
Also,
getting
yeah,
paid.
you're getting paid.
That's what helps too. So whenever I get out of work, my brain just shuts down. I'm like, I don't want to remember shit, and voila, it happened. It happened.
And
That's
then-
what I'm asked. When I asked, well, what was that? I'm like, yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
Mhm.
I said that. Oh yeah. Mhm.
Oh, yeah. I said that. I'm like, did I say that?
I guess I have your same issue, but it's like a different type of issue. You know, my famous flubbing of words is like it's the weekend. Like I don't care.
Yeah, you use a lot of
You
big
flub
words,
words a
man.
lot.
So it's like I just flub my words. Like I swear I am so good at work, but when I'm home, I can't say the same words I do at work. I just can't.
Yeah,
Yep, everyone, he's big brain.
he's big brain.
I wouldn't necessarily call myself big brain.
It's just that.
I just think
Bro,
differently.
He's big smart.
Big fart.
Is that more of a work and life separation kind of thing? You separate your work from your home life?
I hope so.
I hope
Because-
I try to, but then again,
I feel like that's Huh?
What okay. Then again, it's very easy for me to separate my home and work. Not at the beginning. Not at the beginning at this job. No, not at the beginning. You remember when I had to like come home and like finish work on my computer. But
yeah.
now since I have more I have less responsibilities, but the responsibilities are so big, you know what I mean? So it's easier for me to separate it because I can't really go home and think about what I have to do at work because I can't do it while I'm home anyways. So it's easier for me to separate that. Um
For me, it's just having to remember shit because I have my brain gets overloaded by the end of the day, and I'm like, I am. The second I see it's 4:20, my brain's already shutting down. It's already shutting down. The second I get home, I'm like, all right, I don't have to
At
remember
420, huh?
anything.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
I have to remember anything. I don't have to deal with no one. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I'm married. I have to
I'm
remember
married.
shit. I have to
I
remember shit, and I'm like, fuck. And then I forget things, and it's kind of like it's not helpful because I have to remember. Oh, take out the dog before you go to sleep, or feed the dog, or a certain time. And I'm like, fuck.
or
I'm,
bathe the
I'm
dog, like
yeah. Or don't
Wait,
forget to change your info on your credit card. Don't forget a payment, this and that. And I'm like,
Oh
I
yeah, I know what
can't.
you mean.
And I'm like, fuck. Like, I mean, I've
mm,
gotten better because the second I get home, I just go give the dog food and that's it. I
Mhm.
don't feed the cats because someone else has to deal with that. And I get asked, like, did you feed the cats? I'm like, not my problems. That's literally what I say. It's not my problem. You,
Mhm.
you don't come at me because we've already been through this. Like the dog's been fed. That's all that matters. And then I take him out at night. And then
wait.
that's about it. I take care of what I can, and you know,
Mhm.
before I shut down again. Because then afterwards, I can't remember things. I just can't.
Mhm. Mhm.
I have such a big trouble trying to remember things. Also because I'm probably not getting paid.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. Also, yeah, I think you will care a lot more as like, hey, I will literally give you $1 if you remember this for me. Just, just for watch. I'm gonna start around the house. I'm just start sliding with dollar bills. So it's like, hey, remember this.
No, just give him a penny. It'll start adding up. He'll realize it. I was like, oh.
Oh shit! Wait, why is he giving me? Oh, this is something I'm supposed to remember. Like,
Yeah, it's not that. I mean, I do remember things. I mean, I do
it's
know that I have chores to do. I take care of those things.
it's.
It's just like small little things. It's the little things. It's
I
not
know.
like the
I
big
know.
huge thing. It's just small things that just slip my mind. You
It's
know?
not in your priority. I know what you're talking
hmm
about. It's
Yeah.
it's
I
so far down. You just like
yeah.
oh ah.
Like I explained it. It's like I listen. I do listen. It gets pushed immediately to the back of my head, and then until we have a conversation about it, and something just triggers me to remember it, I remember at that moment.
Mhm.
And I'm like, okay, now I know what you're talking about. But not at that moment. If you just bring it up, I'm like, huh? It's literally me, huh? What
Mhm.
happened? What happened?
You know what? All
Yeah,
right, I got you.
that's just it.
If
It's
I'm there,
literally just
like if I'm, all right. If we're talking about something, you're like, huh? I'm like, wait. Let him cook. Let him cook. He'll get there.
yeah, let it. Yeah, just let it simmer.
Just let the
Like
wheels start turning.
yeah,
It'll
Yeah.
eventually
yeah.
start working.
Yes, that is it. That is literally it. Let the wheels just turn, and then
Let him
I'm
cook.
there.
Let him cook. Let him
Yeah.
cook. He'll get there. Let him cook.
Yeah, I'll get there. I know exactly what you're talking about. I listen, it just gets pushed back in the back of my head.
his brain cells are trying to find it.
Yeah, they're literally working overtime just to find that little piece of information.
Where do we put it? Where do we put it?
Mhm. Don't even get me started when I get the the on call phone. There is where I
Oh,
fuck up a lot because
oof.
I'm already I'm not at work mode, and someone calls me and I'm like, fuck, I gotta
Yeah.
remember, and my brain does not function. I'm like, fuck, what am I supposed to do right now?
Mm-hmm.
And it just screws me over.
It's
I
also
Johnson see me struggle when that happens. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing?
that's why I'm also reluctant to go into like the medical field any further because I know I'm gonna have to be on call eventually, especially when I'm
Yeah.
working in the hospital and the field I'm trying to thinking about pursuing. I'm still thinking about it. The thing is, the more I think about it, the more
Doctor.
time that's gonna pass. Yeah, doctor, right? But then that's a lot of time in school. So the more I think about it, the older I'm gonna be when I finish, and I won't be able to enjoy all
Exactly.
the money I'm gonna have. So and it's like I don't want to be the the person who's like, oh, I can finally live life at 40, right? I don't want to do that. So,
Fuck that.
yeah.
I want to live my life now.
Now, right? I don't
Now
want
when
to go
my
to college.
bones are aching,
Yeah.
I want to be able to get up,
get up
and not hear my bones crack.
Look, I can feel my knees already. I can only imagine in 20 more years, right?
Oh, cool! You graduated, you got this money. Go enjoy life. Fuck you! I
Fuck
can barely
you.
enjoy it.
And barely, and then like you rack up so much debt, you still can't really enjoy it at first.
Yeah, you got all this debt and
All this
shit.
fucking. But I do believe that like with college, I do believe some degrees don't need a college degree. You can 100% learn some of this stuff like on the internet for free.
Or be a union man.
Or be a union man. Or be
Hell yeah.
or be like a tradesperson. Like you don't
Bro,
you don't have to go to college.
union men get paid a lot, bro. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either until I was talking to one of like the contractors, and I was like, we have a union for contractors and biomedical? That's fucking weird. But okay. And then he was like, yeah, man, you should be a biomedical technician. I'm like, what? What do I do? It's like, you just working on machines. I was like, do you guys have a union? He was like, technically, yeah, technically, no. Like, we get paid by the company, but we also have our own union. I was like, damn, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, they get paid. They get paid money, dude. Money.
Mm-hmm. So, but
it's crazy.
I do understand switching from work mode to like home mode because it takes me at least 30 minutes to switch.
Yeah.
Or to like sit down and unwind. And I can't really sit down, like I take Uber, so I can't really, well, Lyft now because Uber is fucking robbing me blind. But I can't really sit and decompress in a car with a complete stranger. So I consider my ride home still working. I don't really unwind until like I sit down in my creaky ass chair. And
if I was in that situation, I'm out of work mode. I literally just be me at that point.
Inside the car?
Yeah.
Pass out.
Yeah, and then that either it could be a good. Honestly, I don't know how, but whenever like I'm just me, I make an abundance amount of friends.
Oh yeah, easy.
Without
easy.
trying.
Easy.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how that works. Dawson always gets mad at me. She's like, how? I'm like,
How do you know?
all you do is just all you do is talk and be yourself. Like it's that easy. It's really like when people come to me and they're like, Michael, like even at work or when I'm like hanging out with like Pi and his friends and just like, how can you literally talk to everyone? I was like, because I just do. Like it's not that hard. Some people are not gonna like you. You just have to be able to just not give a fuck. And sometimes you're supposed to give a fuck. Sometimes, very rarely, you're supposed to give a fuck. But you also have to keep in mind that some people just don't care. So if you just go into the mindset of, hey, I'm just gonna be me. If they don't like me for me, then that's fine. Because most often than not, people will like you because they know that you're being genuine and real with how you're talking to them, and that's why they like you. So
yeah, that's really much it. People know that I'm very genuine when I'm speaking, and then like, yeah, this guy's not. He doesn't bullshit. And I'm like, no, I really don't care. That's why. And I'm not caring.
And yeah, and also honesty. Honesty is a really big thing. And me and Lewis's honesty is really different. I try and be honest in a pleasant way, and Lewis is just like, I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm like, I'm gonna tell you how it is, but I'm gonna let you can be compassionate about breaking someone's feelings. And Lewis is like, I'm gonna destroy. So it's
This is when you guys get home. At work, you guys must be really humble people, but then when you're at home, it's like, fuck you, no, fuck you.
No, yeah, 100%. If I'm out in public, I change the way I talk, and it's not to be fake. It's just you have to know how to talk to people in a certain way.
Me? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Hey, I like this guy.
Like, at work.
Gave me attitude. I like him.
But by the way, Friday, did you guys feel like working Friday at all? I just need to know because
Fuck no.
I felt like I didn't want to do anything Friday.
Hell yeah, let's fly for a 3-day weekend. Let's go. Let's fly for it.
And that was exactly why. That's probably why I didn't want to do anything. I was like, I have a 3-day weekend. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to just go on my desk and just hide, right? And of course, I can't fucking hide. So
That is the same way with me whenever I have vacation coming up. When I know I'm going on a vacation, like when we went to Chicago,
mhm.
I did not want to work, dude.
Yeah, I didn't do anything like that. That week, like Monday through Wednesday, I didn't do anything. I literally
Yeah.
watched people work.
Yeah, bro. I was like, I do not want to be here. I just already want to be home, heading to Chicago.
Mhm.
And then when we were in Chicago was really fucking fun.
It was really fun.
Yeah, it was really fun, and it was just fuck, dude. I didn't want to go back. I didn't want to go back to work.
Okay, so yesterday I was playing Monster Hunter with Joe, and I forgot who brought it up. I don't remember who brought it up, but the topic came up. It was like, yeah, Michael, all Michael did was sleep during a vacation. I was like, because I was broke. And then Ro was like, I'm gonna pay for you. I was like, you already know who I am. Like, I'm not gonna ask for that, right? Like, I'm not gonna do it. He's like, well, I'm gonna pay for you anyways. I was like, you knew I was broke the entire time, and he was like, you know what, dude? When would you say that? I was like, in the group chat. It was like, yeah, when you wanted you to like go somewhere real quick, and he's like, you could just say you had no money. I was like, and then I think Daniel noticed it. He was like, okay, I can see both sides. Because it was like, Michael isn't the type of person to go ask for money, but then Raul isn't the type of person to notice when someone doesn't have money and say, hey, you're broke. You want me to pay for you? So it's like we're just in a how can I describe this? A kindness bubble. It was like I can't ask, but then he's like, I don't want to bring it up. So it was fun.
What are you? What are you? Fucking broke?
What are you fucking
You're a
broke?
broke bitch?
Yes, I am.
I mean, you
Oh,
went
there
over
you
there
go.
for vacation. You could have hanged out with them more often.
But then, okay, I realized the error of our ways. We were split up. It would have been way easier for me to be like, "Hey, let's go," if we weren't split up.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. But then
That's true.
I was kidnapped. Joe really kidnapped me. He was like, "You're staying with me." I was like, "Okay."
Facts. He literally just took him.
Yeah.
He would have been. Everything would have
You
been
could
paid
tell
for
me
when he
how
was with us.
long it takes for Raul to get to Joe's place. How long does it take?
20 minutes, I think.
Like 20 minutes. Yeah, 20, 25 minutes.
But
yeah.
then
Yeah, you guys are
also
split.
I've heard Raul say that that's far, and I'm like, 20 minutes isn't far though.
20 minutes is not
Oh.
far in Houston.
For Houstonians like us, 20 minutes is nothing.
That's
It's
like
yeah, whatever.
minimum.
Yeah,
If
honestly,
you're speeding, you
minimum.
could get to Galveston real fast.
Real fast.
Hmm. Yeah, us 20 minutes is nothing. It's like literally just a regular drive.
Mm.
It's weird. Like I said, like I don't think we mentioned how strange Chicago is compared to Houston. Well, Texas in general.
Yeah.
The parallel parking is crazy, dude.
Let me tell you. I think Joe, it was either Joe or Marlene. They asked me, what is probably the biggest difference you guys witnessed from Chicago to Houston? And I said the sheer amount of times you parallel parked is the biggest indicator that I'm in a different city. He's like, what? I was like, I didn't see you park normally one time. The only time he parked normally, guys, was when we went to go see the Avatar and when he was actually in a parking lot. That was the only time he didn't parallel park throughout the entire week I was there. I was like, that's fucking crazy.
That is fucking crazy, dude.
And then how close everything is. It's like a grid system. It's close, Daniel. They're close.
Oh, it's like the streets are better there.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they're great.
I'm gonna say they're great. Joe's street.
No, our place is slightly better. Nah, not that group. It's slightly better.
But he is right. Everything is close together. You walk everywhere, bro.
Mhm.
Everywhere.
I like Chinatown.
Literally, Jocelyn thought she was gaining weight because the amount of times that we were going out to eat.
Mhm.
She actually lost weight.
Mhm.
She lost weight. She didn't even gain weight.
Speaking of
Because
that,
we
It's like,
fucking
what are you
walked
trying to
everywhere,
say?
dude. We walked everywhere. We legit ate out every day that we were there. Every day.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I'm broke. I'm gonna stay
Oh
home and
yeah, I
eat
don't think
some.
Michael ate out. I don't think Michael ate out every day, but me and Jonathan ate out every fucking day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is that we walked everywhere because, like how Michael said, everything's so close by that we practically exercised.
Hmm. I wasn't trying to do all
Cool.
that.
Just like Mexico.
Mhm. Yeah, but I do hate that the air smells like shit.
I do hate the fact that their McDonald's is the worst garbage I've ever tasted.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Michael said, "I bought myself some McDonald's. Worst shit ever."
Worst shit ever, bro. The only thing that was good was chicken nuggets, and I was really jealous of Marlene because I got her chicken nuggets, and she was like, "I recommend you get chicken nuggets." I was like, "I'm gonna get like a cheeseburger, you know, see what." Shit tasted horrible.
She even knew. I was like, no, yeah, this place is ass.
She just watching me just sour, like my face is just sour. She was like, "You want a nugget?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like,
I had
mm-hmm.
Michael eating McDonald's. I'm over here having deep dish pizza and shit.
Deep dish pizza.
It was so
From where?
good. I don't even remember from where. No, it was from Giordano's. Yeah, Giordani's I think it was, or Giordano's. It was one of the places that Joe's dad was talking to us about. He told us either go
Oh
to
yeah,
Giordano's or go to this other spot.
Portillo's, whatever.
Portillo's, there we go. Go to Portillo's or Giordano's. So we went to Giordano's and that shit smacked. I wish we would gone to Portillo's. That shit would have been good.
Mm-hmm.
And then the day
Hmm.
of that that the day before we were leaving, we went to the corn dog place to get another corn dog, and they had corn dogs, man. Look, I never had. What kind of style were they, Michael? Were they Korean corn dogs or Japanese style corn dogs? I don't remember. I don't.
Japanese.
I don't.
They were Japanese.
Yeah, I remember going up to the booth and the
No,
lady
no,
said,
no, no,
"Oh
no, 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 no,
no,
no, no. It was a Korean market. It was Korean.
Korean." Okay, it was Korean corn dogs, and then I had it like I think it was a day or 2 days before, and that shit smacked. Dude. That shit was delicious. Honestly, Johnson missed out because I was just trying to make her get something that day that we originally went. She went, "No, I don't want any." I'm like, "All right,
All
whatever."
right.
And the day that we went back again to get it, she was like, "Did you save me something?" I'm like, "No." I was like,
No,
"No,"
no,
because they put
whatsoever.
mustard and ketchup all over it. Because she asked me, "You didn't save me something?" I'm like, "No." You were like, "Why?" Because they put mustard and ketchup all over it. Like, I'm like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, why? I knew you don't like mustard. You don't like mustard at all. So why would I give you something that you don't like, lady?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And plus, they just used like a regular weenie this time. So I mean, it was okay. I mean, the bread was good though, but I wouldn't have eaten it with mustard and ketchup. But like I said, like when we went there the second time, and I tried to order a hot dog. She was like, "Oh no, we had no weenie, so no more corn dogs." I'm like, "Oh no."
Oh no,
Like
no
that's
more
the
weenies.
yeah. I was like, that's the whole point why I went there. I wanted a little corn dog, man. A little corn dog I can eat. And she was like, no, no corn dog for you. I'm like, damn. All right, fuck you. So I just ordered some wings. I just ordered some wings,
I
and
had a real like. Keep going, keep going.
I ordered some wings, and then Raul also wanted corn dog, so he just ordered some cheese balls. So I'm like, okay. And when we got our order, she gave us corn dogs. I'm like, oh
Mm.
yeah.
She
She was
made them.
like,
She made
yeah.
them both real quick.
Because originally she said like we had no weenies, and then she was like, "Yeah, our batter wasn't gonna be ready, so I didn't want you waiting for like a long time." I'm like, "You lied to me. You did
You
had
lied to
weenies.
me.
Yeah, you liar. You had weenies. You just didn't have batter. You could have been honest, man."
Mm-hmm.
But then and then we tried paying for the corn, and she was like, "Nah, it's okay. It's okay. It's on the house." I'm like, then and I felt bad, like, man, what the fuck? Nah, I'm giving you money.
Mm-hmm.
So, so we couldn't find an ATM. Me and Raul, we went. I mean, Michael, you were there.
I
We
was
were looking for
there,
an ATM.
but I was eating my street ramen. It was so
Yeah,
good.
he was eating. Yeah, and we were walking around, we didn't find a fucking ATM. So what we did, I went to buy a water bottle, tip $20. She tried stopping me, bro.
Oh yeah.
She
Oh
tried.
yeah.
She's like,
She was like,
no,
no, no,
I
no,
can't
no,
have you
no.
do that. No, 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 I can't have you do that. I'm like, I'm gonna do it again. What's gonna stop me? You're gonna let me go leave with this water bottle?
And I'm telling you, she was small. She was up to our chest. So
Oh
just
yeah,
like,
she
what are you
was
gonna do?
small.
Stop me? She was like,
Like, oh,
uh.
are you gonna stop me from giving you money? Hmm? You don't want this money?
she was like, okay.
Like she just she's like, okay. And
Okay.
I tipped her $20. And then Raul did the same thing. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing too." She was like, "No." He's like, "No."
No, please, not both of you. And we're just laughing it off.
Yeah, you're laughing. No, that's fine. You gave us some quarters, so we're gonna give you money,
Mhm.
money.
The place was cool though. I like that place.
Yeah, the place was cool. Jocelyn found her candy there.
No.
Yeah, remember that from that one Ghibli studio movie, the very sad one.
Yeah, the Graveyard of Fireflies.
Yeah, the one where the kid just died at the end. I'm like, okay.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, this is great. Nope.
I want you guys to cry. It's not really that sad.
I was more pissed off about the ant not letting them stay.
That would have that pissed me off. It was like, our soup doesn't have as many potatoes in it, and she was like, yeah, so, and it was like, oh, I was like,
wow. I was like, okay, yeah, we can't let you say we can't afford to feed you. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? They're living in their own. They're living by themselves practically. They're fending for
Yeah.
themselves. You're like, yeah, nah, we can't feed you. Y'all barely fed them in the first place. What do you mean?
Yeah, that shit pissed me off.
Mm-hmm. I forgot who died last. Was it the boy or was
It was
the
the
girl?
boy. The boy died last. The girl died first.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that shit was nuts.
But
Oh
yeah,
man,
that shit was not it. Like
I was like, man, this could have been prevented. This bum ass bitch let them stay at her place.
right.
Instead of being conscious about her money, fuck her. Yeah, man.
If anything, that movie made me more pissed.
Honestly, yeah, it pissed me off more than anything. That shit was dumb.
The movie that almost made me cry was the movie that Joe recommended, was A Silent Voice.
Oh, that one. That one's a good one.
That movie almost made me cry.
Fun fact,
Never heard of
Michael.
Hmm?
Fun fact, Michael. That movie is based on a true story, except with a happy ending. So, there's that.
What? It had a sad ending?
I didn't really see that ending as sad though.
Oh, whenever she was jumping off the balcony, she actually died.
Oh
Yeah,
God!
she fucking killed herself. Yeah, she fucking killed herself. That was the original ending. Well, not the original ending. That's what happened in real life. She fucking murdered herself.
Oh, so the movie is the happy ending.
The movie's happy.
Oh God!
You said the real life was a happy ending.
That's what I
do
thought
you
too. I was like,
No,
I'm confused.
Lewis.
No,
Yeah, just fucking dying is fucking the happiest thing you can actually do right now. I was like, what do you mean?
I mean, you're wrong.
It's like that movie's the happy ending. Oh, what's the happy ending? Oh, she killed herself. What?
Hold on, let me. My bad.
Damn.
Don't do
The order of operation here is off. Like,
Yeah, no, it's based on a true story.
mm.
I think it's based
Are
on
you
the
looking it up right
author, on what happened to the author who wrote it. I can't remember. Hold on, let me look this up. What am I doing? I have to Google it.
On top of
Come
the
on,
building?
fact-
What? Excuse me? I'm so confused. Or
Yeah.
off a balcony? I can't remember what you said.
But yeah, it was the fact that she was getting bullied because she was deaf. She couldn't hear anything. And she was like, oh my God. And then like her and like the main guy who bullied her got into like a little fight inside the school. And when you're deaf, you start forgetting what you sounded like. So she started slurring her words. And you could hear her. She's like, I'm trying my best. Why do you hate me? And I was like, bro, I was about to cry. Like at that part, I was like, no.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Do you know the premise of the movie, Daniel?
Not really. No.
All right. So, new
You
girl
know what?
moves into
Never
class.
mind. I lied to you. It's not based on a true story.
God fucking damn it, Lewis.
You had me
Hey.
care.
you had me think about it, dude.
Bro, I remember I heard it somewhere. Never mind. Disregard that.
But
Yeah, it's not based on true. Just a very quick Google search prove me wrong.
really, really fast.
Yeah, at least I
It's
owned
so-
up to it.
Is
At least I own
Silent Voice based on a true story? No.
goes,
Okay.
No, the film is not based on a true story. Like, okay.
It's all bold with black lettering.
Actually, yeah, no, the film is not based on a true story. It's actually bolded.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
So there we go, boys. Not based on a true story. So now we know that it's not. All right.
I do want to watch a certain Ghibli movie.
Movie?
There we go. That's what I wanted to get out. House Moving Castle, I believe, or Takashi's Castle. I don't know. No, Takashi's
It's
Castle is not the same thing as House
No,
Moving Castle.
House Moving Castle. That's the one.
Yeah, I want to watch that. I want to watch that. See what's up.
That is the one that Jocelyn loves. If you were to say that, she'll immediately put it on for you.
Now, guys, I'm gonna watch it. You
Yes.
can't tell her I watched it. Actually,
not?
I think I have to tell her I'm gonna watch it because I think she'll never talk to me again if I don't tell her.
Well, 'cause
Yeah,
Joseph's
no,
gonna watch it
she'll
with
she'll
you.
be happy.
Didn't you guys watch Studio Ghibli movies when you're over there in Chicago?
No,
Damn.
we didn't watch any.
All right.
Yeah, no, we only watched Puss in Boots.
I thought you
Well,
guys
Puss in
watched
Boots and
Avatar.
Avatar. Which you already know how I feel about that movie, Michael.
So Puss in Boots, it was good, right? It was
It was
fantastic?
100% good. It was really fucking good. I was very surprised.
Hmm.
Bro, that wolf,
Okay.
villainous, bro. Villainous.
Villainous.
Bro, I'm dead ass. That movie actually surprised me. It was really good. That wolf character is the best enemy so far from DreamWorks. It's a good enemy boss. Well, whatever.
Enemy
That's
Enemy
boss.
boss. It's like we're talking video game turns now.
And we're talking about video games. No, but yeah, he was really cool.
Mm.
So,
So
which
Wolf-
also at
isn't
the
Wolf
end,
represented as death, right?
yeah, the wolf is represented as that. Also, talking. Wait, that should be a spoiler, right? Yeah, I don't know anymore.
Hmm?
I mean, you can look it up. It's a mythology, I think.
Is it really a wolf is based as death?
I can't remember which one. It might be German. Who knows?
What? Wolf based on death.
Yeah, I think wolf in German cultures have represented as death. But what's it called? At the end, though, we got some good news, boys. Guess who's back?
Well,
Guess who's back?
Shady.
Close. The Shrekkening. My boy Shrek coming back, baby.
Oh, Shrek's coming back? Oh, they
Yeah,
put
But
it
at
at the
the-
end of the movie.
Yeah,
Is
at
that
the
a
end of the
spoiler?
movie, they should. Yeah, yeah. I think Raul can add something like that. Spoiler alert, whatever. Do that, Raul, please. But at the end,
Need all
for
that.
at the end, whenever they're at the boat they're heading towards somewhere. It's Puss in Boots, his main piece, and his best friend, the dog. Um,
Mm.
they're going to a place called Promised Neverland. I think it was not Promised Neverland. That's an anime. Never mind, that's the wrong one. What's the place where Shrek is at? Is it far away? What's it called
Yeah,
again?
it's far away.
Yes,
I
it's
think.
called far away.
Do you
think
say
it's
promise never? I just
Doing my
picture
swamp.
just blood magic everywhere. Just kids getting
Blood-
eaten. And
But no, they're heading there, and I'm like, there's another Shrek movie coming out, which I don't know how many Shrek movies are out now. Is if that one comes out, would that be 5?
Trick 1, 2, the third, 4.
And the fourth one, right?
Yeah.
And then this one should be the 5th one if they do come out with another one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Shrek 5, baby. You see, Shrek 5.
Wait. Shrek had a 4th movie. What was the 4th movie?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I think this would be 4. I don't remember Shrek ever having like a 4th movie.
Really?
Yeah, maybe there's like spin-offs, but
I thought the 4th one was whenever he turned into a human.
that's the 3rd one.
That,
Really?
What?
Is that the 3rd one?
When he turned into a human? No, that was 2.
That was 2.
That was 2?
Yes.
Huh. Which is the
That's when
3rd
he
one?
went to go visit Fiona's parents far
No,
away.
the 3rd one is when Dad dies, right?
What?
Yeah, doesn't
dad
the dad
dies?
die? Yeah, the
There's-
dad dies.
There's Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek the Third, Shrek the Halls, and Shrek Forever After.
Which one's Forever After?
2010.
It's,
American computer generated comedy based on a sure. Forever After is with that one gnome dude who was like he looks like a gnome. And he has like super red hair that's like all the way up like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z.
What does he do?
thought it was white.
No, it was red.
I thought it was like the ogres doing a rebellion thing.
Yeah,
Is that
and like the
not it?
ogres, yeah, and like the ogres, it's Shrek and like all his family, I think it looks like it.
Shrek has a family?
Well, they all look the same.
There's more. Oh, I thought Shrek was the only one.
I don't know.
Okay,
There's
now
more
I need to watch.
ogres.
Now I need to. Fuck, what the
I
fuck?
mean, you probably won't see them because Clearly, ogres are very territorial.
Yeah.
Mm.
Get out of my swamp, you know.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Mm. Get out of my swamp.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. So Shrek 1, 2, and 3 were like movies. Shrek the Halls was a comedy short.
Yeah, it was about Christmas.
Yeah. And Shrek Forever After is when Puss in Boots was fat, I think.
This is the alternate timeline. Puss in Boots being fat.
I do remember that. Do remember something about Puss in Boots being fat.
And he was like, "Oh, I can't move."
I was like, please, Louis, tell me your cats don't look like that.
I did
None
not
of your
know
kids look
Mike
fat.
Myers voiced Shrek. I did not know that.
What the fuck? How the
The
bruh?
dude that plays Michael Myers.
No, like Mike
Michael,
Myers.
no, Michael Myers himself actually.
No, just
Actually
Mike
voices-
Myers. No.
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers. I didn't know that.
Bro, that's
What?
great. How did you not know that?
Well, it's the fact that I didn't bother to learn that, you know. I didn't go out and seek the information. I was like, oh, he.
I don't bother looking at the credits, people. Don't worry.
Yeah, I
This
don't.
is all
who
day.
the fuck am I only look for people I know. All right.
And care. Where's the director? Where can I?
Where's the director?
That's the only person that's important.
Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me that you didn't know Donkey was Eddie Murphy.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Oh.
Whoa. Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm gonna have to give Puss in Boots a try.
Puss in Boots is really good.
Watch it. I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
watched it, but he was like, go watch
To
it.
you listeners, if you haven't watched it, watch it. I very much recommend. It's a good movie.
Bro,
Don't watch
Selma
these other-
Hayek
these other terrible
voiced
movies.
Kitty Softpaws?
Wait, what?
Selma Hayek.
No way. Hold on.
Ooh,
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, she voiced Kitty Softpaws.
Huh.
Mm.
She's a beautiful woman though, regardless.
I can't talk about it or else I'll have to edit this entire fucking part.
Why?
She does things to me.
Oh,
What? Does things to you? Excuse me?
you know her?
No. I wish.
I wish.
I wish.
Damn, I didn't know that honestly.
Mhm.
You know, Antonio Banderas, like Johnson was surprised when I told her, like, yeah, Antonio Banderas still fucking voices Puss in Boots. You were like, what? I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah. And she looked it up. She's like, are you fucking? You're serious? Yeah, he actually does.
You didn't know that? Yeah, now it doesn't seem so crazy that I didn't know who voiced Shrek.
Whatever. So she.
Whatever.
Fuck you. He also voiced the
He
Spanish
voiced-
dub. He voiced the Spanish dub and the Mexican dub,
Of course.
which I thought the Spanish dub would be still given to Mexico, you know.
Mhm.
But I guess they do actually care and they change it. Man, he voiced both. I'm like, he voiced three of them: the English, Spanish, and Mexican. I'm like, damn, that's actually pretty nice, pretty neat.
I could do all the voices. Just pay me more.
And then realize that he's like 50 something years old. He's really old.
Yep.
Wait, talking about that, didn't he come on Spy Kids?
Yep. He was one of the parents.
I
I think it was like
Craig.
Spike. Yeah. He was like their parents, like the kids' parents.
For Judy, right?
Yeah, I think.
Damn. Which I also remember El Machete. He was in that movie too.
Oh yeah. Yep. As the uncle. I
Danny
think.
Trejo.
And Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo as Machete. Yeah. And fucking
Yeah,
tried-
he was
he was,
in
actually-
there too.
he used the fucking name.
That's crazy, dude. That's
Mhm.
crazy.
Okay. I have a question. What about the Avatar? How was that?
What about the Avatar?
Avatar, really good. That was a good movie too.
I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah, I like. What were the whales called again?
No, narwhals.
Pay attention in the movies.
They were not. They were
Knowles?
not called that. They were called something else, Michael.
No. What were the whales called? I just know the fact that he got really pissed if you called them whales.
Yeah, then he got that they were called whales. He got mad about it.
The
But regardless,
whales in Avatar.
yeah, the whales in Avatar were pretty lit. I like how he destroyed that one boat and cut someone's hands off. That was
Tokun.
cool. Yeah, that shit was awesome, bro. That was awesome sauce.
Oh yeah.
Was there any humans like I haven't seen the movie. Was there any humans, or is this all
Yes.
just
They were humans.
the
There were
native
humans in-
people?
They
Oh, okay, so they came back.
they came back. Yeah, the sky people
Whoa.
came back.
Well, they stayed. Some stayed. though.
Now wait. Nah, it's been more than a week. We can talk about it.
Well, I mean, by the time this
Don't
comes out,
spoil the whole damn
probably,
thing.
it'll probably still be good enough. It will still be good. It'll probably be like a month by then.
But yeah, yeah, the sky people came back to like they're saying that they have to colonize the planet now. Like they're getting ready to actually,
Colonizers, I got it.
yeah.
Yeah, colonizers.
I like the premise of it. I could see. Okay, so I was looking at some of the reviews for it, right? And people are like, "Man, what the fuck is his name? Jake, or the main guy's name?"
Yeah.
He was like, people are like, he's been like the biggest bitch. And now in my head, I was like, he's keeping his family safe. Like,
But then he brought other people into it too.
but then
by-
he brought other people. Yeah, he brought other people.
Yeah,
into
but he
it.
did fuck up by calling the helicopter though.
100%.
Yeah.
Even
Which
the
also talk.
Mhm.
Which also talking about the Avatar. Didn't that movie take a very long time to be made?
yeah.
Because it originally got recorded beforehand,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm. He's making 3 Avatar movies at the same time.
Damn.
That's probably why it was taking so long. So
I
the
thought it was
other
because
two-
they were working on some like CGI or something. To make it
yeah,
look
they were
nice.
trying to. Yeah, they were trying to like a whole new way to film underneath water because fucking 75% of this movie was underwater. So they had to come up with a new filming technique, which is like revolutionized the industry apparently. And they had to. What's up?
Is it really hard to record or film
Yeah.
underwater?
Yeah, I mean, compare that to Animal Planet.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's other movies have done that, have they not? Like,
No,
Film-
not to like that.
I mean, you have to get a clear picture, Louis.
You gotta get a clear
It has to be
picture. It didn't-
CGI, isn't it? Most of the time.
I mean, could you tell that was CGI?
not really, dude.
That was all CGI, Lewis.
Bro, that's really good then. That was some good
like
CGI.
that's like the best way I can describe it. All of that was computer generated. Like letting you know.
All that.
Mhm.
Damn.
All of
Yeah,
it.
they good.
Even the blue people.
What? They're
Yeah.
not real?
They're not real, bro. You didn't know that?
Never
Bruh.
been to other planets, Louis. Whoa.
Now the
Whoa.
thing is, we know that they're not real, but it looks like they could be real.
Oh man.
It's crazy.
He's crazy.
That's why the
dude.
tickets are so fucking expensive. Like $23 per ticket. Like damn.
Damn.
Yeah. How do you think the film crew was supposed to get to the? Is it called?
They had to get to Pandora somehow, right? Jeez.
You guys are blowing my mind right now, dude.
Over here misidentifying whales because he'll get fucking sued, right? The government of Pandora is like, hey, stop calling them whales. They're not whales.
Facts. I see. Ah, I see, bro. My
See.
bad, G. I'll do better next time. Please don't sue me, Pandora.
Did a 92 for the audience score and a 77 on Rotten Tomatoes. Crazy.
Fuck Rotten Tomato. What do they know?
I don't know if I trust Rotten Tomatoes anymore.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, you're not wrong because they also gave the movie Plane, which was apparently terrible, a 76.
Mhm.
Plane. Is that the one with all the YouTubers and shit?
What? No. The
I know
movie,
there's-
Louis.
I know there's a movie about it's all YouTubers that had to do with the plane as well.
What?
Huh?
I think I had Logan Paul, fucking David Dobrik.
I already
I
don't want to
remember
go
this.
watch it. I do not want to go watch it
Yeah,
anymore.
it's not good. That's why I thought it was that one. Oh, which is the movie Plane? Which is that one?
It's a new one that came out. It's an action adventure, apparently.
Action
Plane
adventure.
2023.
Apparently, it takes like 40 minutes to get to like the parts where it starts becoming a bit more actiony.
Oh, it's Gerard Butler.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's the one that Jocelyn's sister was talking about watching. That Gerard Butler came out with a new movie. Okay,
Yeah.
What'd you think about it?
they haven't watched it. They were gonna watch it yesterday, but they never went.
Oh, cool.
Yep. Hmm.
Apparently that
Okay.
movie's butts.
It's
It's
butts.
but
Yeah.
Review. Let's see.
what about Megan? I heard Megan was apparently good.
Bruh, I want to go see Megan so bad, and I've almost convinced Jocelyn to go see it with us. Like,
I told her no.
you told, so you didn't want to go either. Oh, okay. It's fine. I
Fuck
was
no,
convincing. I
I-
was convincing her, bro. I was like, "It's so good, it's bad." And she's like, "What?" I was like, "Imagine going into the movie theater expecting it to be bad, so you have no expectations, and then you're surprised."
I don't know, man. Can't do
Alright.
that.
I'm gonna go watch it. I'll let you guys know.
That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah, tell us if it's good or not. It's just I can't take it seriously. The fucking
you're not
TikTok dance,
supposed to take it seriously.
like,
Did you know they
yeah.
edited it down? They had to edit it down.
I heard. I think she did mention that apparently a lot of kids wanted to watch it.
Mhm.
Originally, it was supposed to be rated R, and they lowered it down to PG-13, so they didn't have parents to go.
Yep.
Oh,
So,
that's really.
yep. So like all the death scenes aren't shown, but it's heavily implied that you know if you use your imagination how they're dying.
Everyone got murked.
Yeah, you know, but it's like some person in the comments was like, someone died from a water hose. You know what happened, and it
Oh.
was really painful, but they don't show it.
Hmm.
Yeah, so. But yeah, I'm gonna go watch it. It was like, oh yeah, it was really. I was expecting it to be so bad it was good, but then it never got bad. It's just only good.
Okay, I guess.
One movie I do regret not watching is what was it? Morbid House? The Morbid Time? Morbius?
Morbius? Why
Oh,
would you
Morphin
regret
Time?
watching that?
That movie was fucking garbage.
I really want to see it just for the implication of what he does to Spider-Man in the future.
Wait, what do you mean?
He fucks over Spider-Man so bad in the comics.
Oh, but he's showing up in the Spideyverse?
Not in like the actual movies, but in the comics, yeah. He's fighting Spider-Man, and he realizes that Spider-Man needs a power boost, so he kills Aunt May just to make Spider-Man mad. And if Spider-Man gets mad, he gets a power boost, and Morbius still kicks his ass. Like, he just disrespects him, bro. I was like, damn, not my favorite superhero.
Ew.
So, just because of that, I want to go watch like his origin story, just because I know that. And then they fucked up his origin story. Who was the main actor for that? John Lennon, right?
No. It was the John Lennon. What the fuck? No, dude, that dude's dead. He's dead.
Who was the guy who played Joker?
Yeah, that dude. That is. I was gonna say. Oh fuck, what is his name? I don't know, but Johnson fucking loves that dude. I don't know.
Why?
What?
Yeah, because he's the same guy who sang in the band 30 Seconds to Mars, right?
Really?
Yeah.
I never connected those two.
Yeah, I think he's the same one.
neither.
Jared Leto. Jared Leto.
Jared Leto?
Yeah, I think he's Jared Leto.
What? Wait, Michael, what'd you say?
John
Lennon.
Lennon?
John Lennon.
You know, like, no, I think that dude's dead. Unless you said,
The Beatles.
yeah, that dude, I think that dude's dead. That dude's absolutely dead, dude.
What's his name? John Lennon? Who?
I'm like, wait, no, that's not him. He's fucking dead.
He's like, yeah. Wait, no, what? Like,
You start agreeing with him. I was like, no, he's dead.
I almost agree with you. You almost had me there. Bud.
You almost had me agree.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
it's that guy.
30 Seconds to
I
Mars.
don't know who any of them are.
Yo, quick question, Michael. Can I use the restroom or not?
We can take unless you want to hold off for another 10 minutes because we come up to an hour in recording.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't mind waiting 10 minutes.
10 minutes. I mean, we can go into our outro now. It's been an hour. We're an hour and 3 minutes.
Hour and 3 minutes. Yeah, I don't mind doing the outro.
All right.
Yeah, because I gotta use the restroom.
I feel like
Let
I
it-
contributed nothing to these conversations.
I know, Daniel. I'm sorry. We'll come back another
This is
time.
why I'm a guest here.
I apologize. We kind of just took over the podcast.
Yeah, I think that was the same thing with
You guys
pie.
talked for me.
Pie tried.
Honestly, that was almost the same with pie.
You
was
guys
just
talked
me
over
and my-
him.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, we kind of talked over him too.
But
Good
Because
God,
honestly, it's
disrespectful
just
pieces
like
of
whenever
shit.
me and Michael start going, we kind of start going.
Bro, there's no breaks with you guys. You just had nothing but gas. It's like the only thing stopping you right now is the bathroom break.
that was
literally,
pretty.
I was-
I didn't even look at the time until he was like, "Hey, can I leave?" And I was like, "Oh, I can go ahead." And, oh, it's been an hour. So
And you're like, we're gonna end it in 10 minutes. I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I'm like, I don't think we're gonna end in 10 minutes.
so damn, I don't remember what we talked about this.
Ooh.
Huh?
Talking about movies, you wanted to do the Animal Kingdom thing, but you didn't have. But you
Yeah,
took
fuck
over
you,
my
Lewis.
job.
Can you kill a
Yeah.
tiger or what?
No, we talked actually. I think we talked about this in the last one. We talked about a tiger, either a
No,
tiger or a lion.
No, we
They're both
talked.
the same thing.
We talked about neither. We talked about
There you
a
go.
boar and we talked about a moose.
I know someone brought up one of those cats
None.
because they are cats.
An ocelot.
Meows a lot.
I
Alright.
think I think on an ocelot.
You think you take an
I'm going-
ocelot?
Yeah, it's like what? Twice the size of Luna or 2 times the size of Luna? I think I can take one.
Yeah.
It's crazy. There's a cat out there that's like smaller than your palm.
Really? Like fully grown?
I think so.
I think so. I'm pretty sure there is. It's like I forgot what the name it is. Or what the name is. Yeah,
It
man.
actually looks like a house cat, but it's like it's.
It's a savage.
Where is it at? It is pretty savage.
Mm-hmm. It's an outside cat, Michael. It's not an inside cat. It must not be trusted.
All right.
What?
Let's
Please end it.
let's end it. You guys want to say anything to our viewers out there?
Absolutely not.
All right. Daniel, you want to say anything?
Oh man, this is a problem.
Yeah,
Alright.
we're gonna be.
Besides later, everyone, I really got nothing.
I'm sorry, Daniel. I didn't mean.
Daniel, you wanna come back next week so you can get your words in? We'll let you talk.
Sure, I guess.
you scheduled, you slotted in for next week. Hey, remember we start recording without you. That's you, man. I'm just letting you know.
I
We
mean,
also
the
gotta
problem-
tell Pi.
Gotta
We
tell
gotta tell
Pi.
Pi, bro. Get your
You
shit
gotta
together,
tell
bro.
Pi and then again next.
He's
next
yeah,
week.
he's getting his laptop tomorrow, so he's gonna sound I hope he's gonna sound crispy.
Any news that he how that argument went?
I can text him. Let me text him.
I was gonna
thing-
text you how that argument went.
The thing with me is, right now there's nobody home, and there's no background noise, which is good. So we don't know about that for next week.
Fair.
That is true.
Fair.
That is true. Damn. Now Pi, we gotta see because he got in an argument. See if he remembers not to plan anything with his lovely wife that day too.
You should see. You should see the fucking.
What's his wife or girl's name?
Janet.
Janet? Okay. I don't remember that. I don't know, man. Hope he won the fight. Well, actually, if he would have won the argument,
He would have been
he
here.
He would have been in here.
You
Never
would've been
mind.
here.
Honestly, if he would have been here, it would have made the argument even worse.
Just hear him yelling in the background. Just,
Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, oh,
I'll send you, Lewis. I'll send you the. Actually, I'll send you both. Like the meme
A
reaction.
screenshot
I
of the
sent him.
text.
Yeah, of the text. Not necessarily just the memes. I got you. Let me show you.
just send that in the group chat.
Yeah, I'm sending the group chat. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in to our second episode of Yes, where we talk about anything and everything. You can catch me. Interrupt me again, bitch. Interrupt me again.
Whoa, I was giving supportive. Yeah.
You can catch me streaming. Honestly, whenever I fucking feel like it. Mostly, I will be streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays on Twitch/TV/SaltyCap187.
You've been actually streaming more consistently, right? Rather Tuesday and Thursdays.
Only because you guys kind of forced me to.
They don't force you to do it. This is your words. You
This
don't
is
tell me
you.
what to do.
It's mostly a
Out of spite kind of thing.
yeah. I was
I don't think it's an out
Okay.
of spite of the thing.
No, okay.
But yeah.
Mainly does it for Obsidian.
Lewis, plug yourself.
Oh yeah. Like Michael said, my lovely companion here. Thank you for listening and thank you for tuning in. I only feel like we have one more left in us. Let's see how that goes. And follow me on my Twitch, the homie Prieto. Still forgot my Instagram and TikTok names.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a link on there. Go ahead and follow. That's the
My
best way I can say it.
also my TikTok is literally SaltyCap187. Twitter
Oh, you're both.
SaltyCap187.
I should have done that. I should have
Instagram.
really done that.
I don't really have an Instagram.
I feel like I'm under age 10. I feel like that's my stuff on both.
Crazy.
Yeah. Fuck
Then
you.
you got me. You'll catch me on both our streams sometime.
Yeah, Daniel is the extra voice in the background. He's usually the voice of reason when I'm
Honestly,
getting jumped
he's
on.
the only voice of reason.
I try to be the voice of reason, but you guys won't let me.
No, we don't allow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, Daniel, he may not be a reoccurring present in the podcast,
Or may
but
not
he
be
is
real.
always there.
He is, yeah,
he's
he is.
always,
Go.
he is a reoccurring person in the streams because we all play with each other.
Mhm.
Like how Ninja said, we've been knowing each other for a decade. Well, I've been knowing these guys for a decade. They probably known each other longer than I've known them. But still, it's a very, very long time that we've been knowing each other. Yeah, even though since we've been knowing each other, we've always said we should do a podcast or something, and we just barely decided to do it.
Because we talk a lot. Like
We talk a lot. We say we're gonna do this, but we never do it until someone came along and we're like, "Do it," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, we're gonna get famous in 2 years if we keep doing this.
Like, no, but just do it.
You
I'm like,
just do
"Okay."
it. All right, thank you
All right,
guys
later.
for
Later,
tuning
everyone.
in. I'm gonna end this recording. We will be recording. I don't really have an upload schedule yet. But by the next episode, we will have an established YouTube channel. I'm gonna post this on YouTube. Probably gonna get someone else to. I'm gonna delegate some roles to people in this little group because I can't do everything by myself. So yeah, don't worry. We'll be moving to like Spotify and Apple Podcasts and stuff like that. So yeah.
All right, cool.
See you guys next
See ya
time.
See ya next week.